Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. I recorded a few episodes 2 days ago, and then as I'd finished recording the game crashed, so I couldn't save the game, which means I'm now starting back at the point of episode 2, which means the episodes I recorded will never see the light of day. Which is not too terrible. They went quite well, but we'll just see how they go this time around. So, did I build... I know I built a few scopes, so let's build these. Giving these to a soldier improves his aim, which is nice. I also built a... no, I didn't build a medikit. As for facilities, I'll start excavating here. And since I have the money, I will also start the lift now. More detail about this at a later point. For now, all I can really do is wait.
Satellite coverage now available. Access lift operational.
Okay, access lift is done. So let's just I'll just show you some things quickly. So probably want to excavate that. I need to excavate areas before I can build there. And if I want to get to lower levels, I need to build the lifts. And on the Steam locations, I can actually build very strong power generators. I'll show you that quickly. The normal power generator gives +6 power. The thermal generator, which I can only build on the Steam, gives +20. So really nice. But aside from that, I'm kind of low on money. So let's just wait. I know the last time I played through this, it was...
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's... remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them...
Meld.
Okay, meld recombination done, so let's assign new research. And as a reward we get lots of things, which we'll see in a little more detail soon. If you want to read this, go for it. So we can now build a cybernetics lab, allowing us to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits. Very, very nice. And genetics labs, where we can modify our soldiers, also very nice. And available gene mods, adaptive bone marrow. You can read what they do. Adaptive bone marrow is quite nice defensively. Depth perception is quite good on snipers. And, well, actually it's good on anything that has often got a height advantage. And hyperreactive pupils also has its uses, giving additional aim after we've missed. Okay, we have a mech we can now build. Anyway, let's continue on and study xenobiology, because that's what the priority is anyway.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Okay, and we have 100 meld. So, as I said, the last time I played through these, I think it was just about maybe 4 weeks, maybe about a month, maybe a little less. Very, very little things happened. So let's keep scanning.
Excavation complete.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, but I need more satellite uplinks to be able to actually use the satellite, so for now all I can do is wait.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Okay, xenobiology is researched, and lots of things to do. We need to capture a live alien, and for that we need alien containment and an arc thrower. So let's research this. It's slow, but it'll get faster when we get more scientists. And build facilities, do I have... Nope, I do not have enough money to build the alien containment. However, I believe I can show you... Yes, the Grey Market is a place where we see all the kinds of little items that we get. Illyrium, alien alloys and weapon fragments are our main building resources to create weapons and do research and build armor and all that stuff. We get alien corpses, which we also need for certain things. And out of the UFO we got some flight computers. However, we also got a damaged UFO power source. The great thing about this is it has no research benefit and can be sold freely, so that's just 30 credits on a stick. I will try to only sell the stuff that I meant to sell. So I could sell corpses and all that as well to gain more money if I'm really low and I really need the money urgently, but I'll try to avoid that as much as possible. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, view abduction sites.
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I don't even know where I went. Let me just go back quickly. These were the exact same abductions we had, or I had last time, so the good thing is I get pretty much the same kind of game again. Disadvantages, I might know a little in advance where things happen. And I think I went to Argentina, actually. Yep, sounds reasonable. 200 credits is very nice. And I think this is the best location panic-wise, so let's confirm this. And keep going. Sniper support, heavy, and a recruit. However... let's load out and... Nope. Switch you to a scope. Which means she can aim better. And I'll also give a scope to my supporter. And the other two can keep their grenades. So let's let's launch the mission. And we can skip that cutscene. Yay.
Prepare for deployment, Strike. We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
I'm not even certain I went to Argentina. I definitely fought on a different map, so that will be interesting. It might be. I actually
This is Big Sky.
thought
Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid
Get
copy,
the
Big Sky.
scientists
Strike
anyway.
1 is cleared to engage.
So we have 2 melt locations. We don't know where that is yet, and we have a map going into these directions. Okay, so let's go here.
Contact!
Okay, we find 2 sectoids, not too bad. And he even has line of sight. Wow, look at his hit rate. That's insane. Let's take that one. 96%. Wow. That's incredible. No idea why he is that good at hitting aliens. Okay, let's move the heavy over here. And put him into Overwatch. The sniper will not be able to get anywhere. How about the... okay. Neither is this woman.
Copy.
So let's keep her here in an Overwatch, and the sniper... I'll just move her over here.
On the move.
Now, what do? Do you run away?
They're trying to pull back.
It's actually nice that I choose a different mission. I think last time I went for the scientist one. But it's good this way because I get...
I'm on the move. Alien object in sight.
2 turns. That's going to be very, very close at best. Gonna have to sprint there. Okay, this is risky, but I'm taking this risk. My sniper might die.
Time to motor. Alien object in sight.
Okay, no aliens discovered, which means I should be fine. Next turn I can grab this melt canister, and the other one has 7 turns, so that's... 7 turns is very good. That gives me plenty of time. So how about I move my rookie over here and Overwatch her, and I move my support over here and Overwatch, and my heavy I'll move him further along so you can possibly support the sniper a little. Okay, we got 2 sectoids.
I've got a visual.
So first things first, definitely grab the meld. This canister has 6 turns left, so that's very nice. How about you? Okay, you can go all the way here. Let's do that actually. Can I open this? I can. Wow.
Enemies in sight.
Oh, and I triggered another 2. That's not very nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just to be on the safe side, I'm going to blow these 2 up. Otherwise I might take a little too much damage.
Eat this.
Ooh! I hit another one behind the wall there, apparently. And I now have line of sight of one? Oh, I actually blew up the entire building to an extent that... Okay, let's turn the map.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Move over here. And use the pistol to shoot this guy. I'm not going to kill him, but I might do some damage. Which means next turn another pistol would be sufficient, and I
They're starting to lose
wouldn't
ground.
need heavy weapons. Okay, I can turn the map back now. The second melt canister is over there, so I'm just going to run down here. See if anything shakes up. No, it doesn't, so let's move the other guy down here. I don't think I've got any enemies that have grenades at this stage, so I don't need to worry just yet about standing very closely grouped. Later on that would be a bad idea, but I think for now I'm okay. Okay, my sniper is in heavy cover. If she dies, that was really all I could have done. Okay. The enemy doesn't even do anything, so... 58%, I'm taking that chance. Yes, very nice.
No longer a threat.
Okay, I do want that meld, but I have lots of time. Okay, and here's the alien, 47%. Let's take it anyway. She hits, but doesn't kill. Brilliant. But there's not going to be very many more enemies, so let's just move our heavy over here. See what he does. 76, that's nice. Okay, but that was not it yet. So...
On my way.
Let's keep going here. And put you into Overwatch. There's going to be another group of enemies somewhere. Inside. Okay, another 2 sectoids. Okay, I would love some explosives there, but I don't think I can afford it. I only have 4 turns left on the meld, so it's getting... Eventually it's going to get close. He does not have a grenade anymore, so my rookie is the only one who has a grenade left. Problem is, if I use it, I might blow up the truck, and that could damage the melt canister as well. So I'm going to try and be a little cautious. And even though she doesn't have a great chance to hit, I'll take that shot. Brilliant. She actually she made it happen. Very good. And I'll put the other guy over here. He is going to get flanked possibly, but let's take the 76. Oh, not nice. Not nice at all. I still have 2 guys.
Heading there now.
Who might be able to connect. 46? Nah, could happen. Okay, it did happen. Very nice. That was it.
Another day, another successful operation.
Brilliant. That went very well. So let's continue this.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Yep, no casualties. Okay, she's becoming a heavy again, just like last time. So that's something. Okay, let's see what skills he gets. This is my heavy. He now has the choice between deep pockets and close combat specialist. It's so difficult to decide because they're both quite good. I'll go with deep pockets for now, I think. And my supporter now has a choice between aggression and high ground. Damn good ground, actually. Aggression basically gives increased critical chance per enemy in sight, and damn good ground gives aim and defense against enemies at lower elevation. I'll take the damn good ground because he's not really meant to do that much critical damage. I prefer him to be a little more reliable, and having improved aim and defense is useful for that. Okay, and we gained the International Service Cross. I think I got that last time as well, and another Urban Combat Badge. Badge, not badge.
Remember, we will be watching.
So let's just check out the International Service Cross, rename, assign power. I could either get 2 will per different nationality in the squad, or 2 aim per continent bonus we've earned. I'm going for the continent bonus aim, despite the fact that we currently only have 1, and I'm going to try to get all of them, but there's no guarantee that's going to happen. But that looks good. Okay, I'm not going to award these medals just yet. I still have a few on... just a few on hold, which I can give to people. Because the one medal we gave, the soldier died very quickly, so I'm a little cautious now. So let's see. Engineering, build facilities. Okay. I'm at 27 out of 37 power, which means I'm going to need the steam generator eventually. Can I build the... Okay, let me just go back. I can build the alien containment, which I'll just put into this corner here. And now I have another 5 power, which is going to be enough for technically a cybernetics lab. Could build a workshop as well, but I'll go cybernetics actually. I think I prefer that to the genetics lab just now. So let's build a cybernetics lab right there. And it's going to take a few days to complete, but I think that's just fine. And I'm going to keep scanning.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Incoming transmission.
And here we go. This should be the end of the first month.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Okay, so once a month we get these reports, basically. They tell us just what we did the month and how we were graded based on that performance. It's kind of a performance review thing, but nah, not really. Anyway, we gained 375 credits, 2 scientists and 2 engineers. And so far all the countries are fairly okay panic-wise, so that's very nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So now, let's go to engineering.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
And now we need another
From
day.
what little I've seen of their technology, if the...
Actually, let me just save the game quickly. Okay, there we go.
aliens were intent on conquering Earth. There's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
And with those wise words, it's an episode, I think. I'll see you again next time. Please let me know if you want anything named, and a like is always appreciated. Bye bye.